Today, we're tackling a problem. Given a list of digits, how do we efficiently find all unique three-digit even numbers that can be formed using any three of these digits? The input is an array of single digits. We need to construct unique three-digit even numbers. Each number must use three distinct digits from the input array. The first digit cannot be 0, and the number itself must be even. The output should be a sorted list of these unique numbers. The core challenge is generating valid numbers without redundant computation. A straightforward but inefficient approach is brute force. We could use three nested loops to pick three distinct digits from the input array. For each combination, we form a number, check if it's three digits, even, and if its first digit isn't 0. We then add valid numbers to a hash set to ensure uniqueness. This involves a lot of permutation generation, leading to redundant checks and a time complexity of n cubed, where n is the number of input digits, which can be up to 100. Space complexity is big O of 1, constant time for the hash set. The key insight for optimization lies in the constraints. We only care about three-digit even numbers, which range from 100 to 998. This is a small, fixed range. Instead of generating permutations, we can iterate through all possible three-digit even numbers directly. For each potential number, we then check if we have the necessary digits available in our input array. To do this efficiently, we first pre-process the input digits into a frequency array, counting how many times each digit from 0 to 9 appears. Then, for each even number from 100 to 998, we extract its hundreds, tens, and units digits. We decrement their counts in our frequency array. If all counts remain non-negative, meaning we have enough of each digit, we add the number to our result list. Finally, we remember to undo the decrements by incrementing the counts back for the next iteration. Let's trace with input digits 2, 1, 3, 0. First, we build our frequency array. 0 has 1 count, 1 has 1, 2 has 1, 3 has 1. All other digits have 0 counts. Now we iterate through even numbers. We start with 100. Hundreds is 1, tens is 0, units is 0. We decrement count of 1, count of 0, and another count of 0. But we only have one 0, so the second 0 count would go negative. So 100 is invalid. We revert counts. Next, 102. Hundreds is 1, tens is 0, units is 2. Decrement count of 1, 0, 2. All counts are now 0, meaning we have these digits. So 102 is valid. We add it to the result and revert counts. We continue this process for 120, 130, and so on, decrementing and checking counts for each number. After iterating through all even numbers up to 998, our final sorted list for the example will include numbers like 102, 120, 130, 210, and others. Each number uses three distinct digits available from the input and satisfies the even number condition. You'll spot this pattern when the range of possible outputs is small and fixed, or when you need to check the availability of elements rather than generate permutations. If the problem involves constructing numbers or strings from a given set of characters, consider pre-calculating character frequencies. This optimal approach achieves big O of 1, constant time complexity, because the loop iterates a fixed number of times, from 100 to 998. Space complexity is also big O of 1, constant time, as we use a fixed size frequency array. This frequency array or counting technique is powerful. Try the next problem that involves character counts, same pattern. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more DSA insights.